So I'm doing this as another Facebook Live video because today is a very important day. I found out just a short while ago that I get to bring Don home today. His ashes are ready to be picked up. And I will be leaving in about 20 minutes to go take care of that. It's nerve-wracking. It's kind of scary, but it's also kind of exciting in a way. I get to put a stamp on this task. You know, this thing that's been looming. And it's funny. The delay has been the small urn that is going to get a little bit of his ashes for me to keep. There was a delay or a problem with the order of that, and they told me today that it wasn't scheduled to be in until the 11th. Today's only like the 7th, so waiting like another week was not going to happen. I was just like, we got to figure something else out. And they had been hesitant to do this previously, but this time they offered to, if I want to use the display model, the very same one I picked up and held in my hand. And I kind of like that. You know, I connected with that. Not just that design, but I connected with that. In the moment, and but she did tell me there's a small blemish on the lid of that little urn, and I didn't notice it when I was looking at it, to be honest. Now that I know that it's there, I'll probably see it immediately, but that's okay, because you know, Don had blemishes. You know, Don was not a pristine person. Who is? So I'm okay with not having, you know, a brand new, you know, version of that little urn. I guess I'm okay with it. And really, if you think about it, anyone who knows Don, I think he would absolutely get a huge kick out of the fact that he's gonna be put in the display model. I don't know. He was a weird man. He was a weird guy. He would think it's funny that, you know, the little piece that I'm keeping is gonna go in the display model. See, that I know it's okay if I'm able to laugh about it, and I know he'd be okay with it too. So, obviously, I'm still at home. Once again, I wore this shirt a couple days ago. I'm wearing it again. It feels right. I think I look good in it. And yeah, I will probably make a few more of these as, you know, when I get in the car and pull up, and once I have him and bring him back home and come in the front door and all that. So today's a big day. Thanks. Just another quick live update. I stopped at the grocery store and decided wanted to pick up some fresh flowers for him for the occasion. Seemed like it would be a good time to put new flowers on the coffee table. Next up, Don's ashes. I don't know if it's morbid for me to be making these live videos for this, but I've just arrived at the funeral home, Heritage Funeral Home, and we're putting him in his mother's cookie jar. And if I haven't explained that story already in a previous video, I will. But here we go. All right, so I don't know how well you can hear me. I'm trying to keep my voice down. I'm in a private room here in the funeral home, and she just took
the cookie jar away to put the majority of his remains in there, but I walk in the room and they already had mine ready. It's a good thing. It's a good day. One more of these in this room, because in front of me we've got Don. And that is his mother's cookie jar that she made for him many decades ago, in a nice, beautiful velvet bag. The plastic bag is inside of this velvet bag. So beautiful care and attention put into that. So everybody, meet Don. Back off. I'm gonna put him over under there for a second. And here we are. And of course, Thunder's excited. I'm gonna go get the flowers. So it took me a few minutes to get the flowers to look decent in a vase that works, but here's Don at home.